Hello everyone, this is Faye, the second daughter of Bernadette Gigi C. Lopez. In behalf of my dad and my siblings, we want to thank each and every one of you for being here today to join us in celebrating the life of our beloved Bernadette Gigi Lopez. Your presence means so much to us and we truly appreciate the love and support you have shown during this time. Sino nga ba si Gigi? Si Ma'am, masasabi ko siya yung pinakamalakas na tao na nakilala ko. Since bata pa kami, pinakita niya sa amin kung gaano siya kasipag at kadedicated bilang isang ina. She made sure na lahat ng kailangan namin ay naibibigay niya. Mula sa simple namin pangangailangan nung bata pa kami, hanggang sa pag-aaral namin noong college kami. She was always understanding, generous, kind, caring, and full of love. Not just as a mother, but also a wife and a sibling. Noong 2010, she made the tough decision to work abroad sa Singapore. Alam namin kung gaano kahirap yun for her bilang isang ina. Malayo sa amin, sa kanyang pamilya. But she sacrificed for us. For 10 years, tiniis niya ang lungkot at homesickness para lang mabigyan kami ng mas magandang buhay. Pagdating ng 2021, bumalik siya ng Pilipinas at iniwan ang trabaho niya sa Singapore kasi nag-grant na ang petition niya papuntang US. Sobrang saya niya nun at punong-puno ng excitement kasi isa to sa mga pangarap niya na makasama sila mama at papa, pati na rin mga kapatid niya. Isa rin sa goals niya yung madala niya kami lahat doon balang araw. Bukod sa pagiging strong at selfless, my mom was also someone who loved to enjoy life. Mahilig siya kumain. At kapag kasama siya, siguradong may lakad, may kainan. I remember most of the time noon, nandito pa siya. She used to spoil her mga apo. Laging nagyayaya na lumabas para kumain o mamasyal. She loved to go out and have fun. And that's something we will always remember about her. I would also like to share with you, me and my ate Saisa had a dream about mom. Kay ate was the night after she had been cremated, and yung sa akin was mga ilang days after. Sa dream namin, sinasabi niya sa amin na, okay na ako anak. And she looks very happy. She was dancing and showing us a big smile. Mommy, sorry kasi we are not there during the time na may sakit ka. Even now, and we know that you will understand it. Alam mo naman po na nasa isip at puso ka namin. Thank you for showing up in our dreams. And of course, thank you for everything. Sa pagmamahal, sa sacrifices, sa lahat ng ginawa mo para sa amin. Hindi matutumbasan ng kahit anong salita ang lahat ng naitulong mo sa amin. Hindi ka namin malilimutan, Ma. Your love and memory will stay with us forever. Rest well, Ma. Alam namin nasa magandang lugar ka na ngayon. Malaya sa sakit at pagod. Mahal na mahal ka po namin.
Hello, Lolly. I just want to thank you for everything you did to us when you were still here. We appreciate that a lot. Just so you know, we love you so much and we always will. We will always remember you. I hope you are finally happy and healthy there. Thank you for the great memories. I will never forget the times when we talked, laughed, and hung out. Especially when you took great care of us. The memories will forever have a place in my heart. Once again, thank you and I love you always.
Hi Lola, I love you po. Thank you po sa pag-aalaga sa amin ni Ate Lian. Thank you po, sobrang mahal kita. Lola, miss kita. Miss na miss po kita, Lola. Please watch over us.
Hello to everyone out there, this is Alan, and fortunately I won't be able to join you to celebrate this celebration of life for Gigi because I'm stuck here at work. We got critical operations going on right now, and our job lead filed his R&R first before me, so that's it. I'm stuck over here. So anyway, what I could say for Gigi is, it's really like very unfortunate to lose her. A sister like her, she's really good. I mean, she will help if she helps all the time, right? She will call us, even our place is like 2 hours to their place. Then she'll invite us to eat, and then she goes shopping. She always wanted to go shopping, and then one time I asked her, and I told her like, "Hey G, you need to save your money." But she answered to me like, "I want to spend all my money before I die." So I was surprised when she said that. Uh, she called us, and then we go to her. My wife and I will go with her for her checkups and things like that. And we already have noticed something different with Gigi before she came here. But she hasn't enjoyed his stay here in US, but at least she saw mama and papa. That's it. We really didn't realize that her illness is something like that there's no cure. It's something like different, but anyway, probably God has different plans for her. No more sufferings, no more pain and things like that. Hope she's doing fine, she's happy where she is, and that's it. I shall see you sometime, anywhere, anytime, in a place, whenever it may be. And regards to everyone.
Make me a channel of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me bring your love. Where there is injury, your pardon, Lord. And where there's not true faith in you, make me a channel of your peace. Where there's despair in life, let me bring hope. Where there is darkness, only light. And where there's sadness, ever joy. Oh, Master, grant that I may never see so much to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love with all my soul. Make me a channel of your peace. It is in pardoning that we are pardoned, in giving of ourselves that we receive, and in dying that we're born to eternal life. Oh, Master, grant that I may never see so much to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love with all my soul. Make me a channel of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me bring your love. Where there is injury, your pardon, Lord. And where there's not true faith in you.
I love you, Ninang Bernie. Will always remember you. I love you.
Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Good day to everybody. Ako po si Mike. Ako po ay isa sa mga naging katrabaho at naging isa sa malapit na kaibigan ni Mommy Burns o ni Miss Bernadette. Sa totoo lang, napakahirap gumawa ng ganitong video. Hindi ko alam pang ilang ulit ko na ito na pinractice, delete, edit, delete. Pero wala talagang magandang paraan para gawin to kundi sabihin na diretso. Kahit nang medyo ilang buwan na yung pagpanaw ni Mommy Burns, parang may pagka-surreal pa rin yung event. Kasi parang feeling ko magme-message siya anytime na mga ngamusta sa amin dito sa Singapore. Si Miss Bernie, isa sa pinakamabait na taong nakilala ko. I'm blessed to be called her friend. Alam ko na isa ako sa naging malapit na kaibigan niya, lalo na for the last maybe 5 years, kasi kami yung magkakasama dito sa Singapore. Ang dami niyang naitulong sa akin in terms of yung sa mga advice, tsaka sa laging moral support. Napaka-supportive niya. Lagi siyang proud sa mga tao na Pinoy na ka-work niya pag nakakakuha ng achievement. Isa yun sa mga napakagandang traits ni Mommy Burns. Hindi siya selfish. Gusto niya lahat masaya. Marami akong gusto ikwento, marami akong fond memories of her, pero syempre hindi naman kayang ikwento lahat. Siguro isa lang yung masasabi ko na sobrang naging point of talagang closeness namin is yung nagkasakit siya dito sa Singapore. Ako yung kasama niya. Nakita ko yung hardships niya, nakita ko yung pinagdaanan niya. And yet hindi siya sumuko. Pagpatuloy pa rin siya. At in time na overcome niya. Hindi madali na isipin na nawala na siya. Siguro ang positive side na lang is the usual we say to our loved ones na kasama na ni God, nasa heaven na. Although it doesn't change the fact na may mga naiwan. I'm just thankful for the last 10 years na naging kaibigan ko si Mommy Burns. I was able to be part of her life. One of the truest person I've met. Kaya po, kung nasan man siya ngayon, I hope and pray she's at peace because she deserves that. At sa ating po mga naiwan, let's just think of all the happy memories with her. Sorry po, parang ang gulo ng mga ko, pero I initially planned for something good to say, pero whilst doing this, siguro ang masasabi, yun lang yung kaya kong ibigay ngayon. Thank you po, Mommy Burns, wherever you are. We love you, and always be happy for everyone like you always did. Salamat po.
Magandang araw o gabi po sa inyong lahat. My name is Pia, and I'm also based in Singapore. And I also met Mommy Burns here in Singapore as well. So, si Mommy Burns, natutuwa ako sa kanya because super fast-paced kasi dito sa Singapore. But then, you find that someone is sobrang hinhin. Yung, alam mo yun, kahit pag-upo, talaga siya, meron siyang finesse when it comes to doing things. So, kahit pagkain, tapos, yung kahit yung pag-order niya. So, And ang hindi ko malilimutan sa kanya, yung boses niya, sobrang lambing. It's a kind of voice na parang super sweet, na yung typical na parang ate na pwede mong mapuntahan, or siya rin parang nag-rely siya sa'yo as a friend, ganun. So parang pag kinakausap ka niya, nare-remind ka na you have to take things slow. Kasi nga, sa sobrang slow pace niya na kind of person, na-appreciate ko yon in a sense na parang, oy, I have to slow down din pala paminsan-minsan, kasi it's not always, it should not be that you should be going really fast most of the time. And then, she's also very protective with her friends. So, isa to yung characteristic niya. Isa pa rin sa naano ko sa kanya is, she's very malambing. So, if she really feels na you're in pain, or parang nafe-feel niya na you were struggling. So, katulad ko noon, I was retrenched. And then, all of a sudden, nakikinig lang siya sa akin, alam mo yon. And they were there for me. They set up the dinner, and I was invited to go there. I was asked how I was, ganyan-ganyan. So, pinasalita nila ako yung mga fears ko, yung frustrations. Tapos, one of my fears back then was on how to transfer to another place, just in case if I still need to really stay, and then I have to find a place or something. Without a doubt, or without even a second thought, she just told me that, Pia, if you really need a place, my room is open for you. Tapos sabi ko, ha, talaga, Mommy Burns, aasahan ko yan. Gumana ko sa kanya kasi I was really in pain. I was also having a lot of fears. Parang ang fear ko talaga is mawala ng work. Tapos nangyari pa siya. So, tapos nag-offer siya ng ganun. And I was so touched na in-offer na yun. Yung parang, hindi kasi ako yung pinaka-close niya, but she really made me, she really made me feel na she was there for me. So, parang sa isang tao na nag-offer kagad sa'yo, na-touch talaga ako dun. And then, there was this one time na kumanta kami kasi me and Mervin were in a group. Tapos, singing group. So, ngayon, na-disband na siya. Tapos, there was this another person or another ex-group na kumakanta. Tapos, nung turn ko na kasi, so there were a lot of us, isang malaking table kami. So, hindi talaga ako nag-prepare ng kanta. So, para sa akin, bahala na si Batman yung peg ko nun. Kasi parang, ayoko talagang, parang, nasi-stress kasi ako pag kumakanta. So, parang, ayun, nung turn ko na, bigla siyang tumayo. Tapos sinabi niya na, videohan kita. So, nung nag-video siya sa akin, sabi ko, hala, nakaka-touch naman si Mama Burns kasi talagang binidyohan niya ako. Tapos, andun talaga siya sa gilid, nag-video siya sa akin. So, doon ko nakuha yung copy nung kinanta ko. Tapos, sabi ko, wow, amazing. Kasi sa lahat talaga nakikinig. Pero siya talaga nag-take ng effort na mag-video sa akin. So, talagang super thankful ako sa kanya. Kasi parang, pinakita niya talaga na parang siyang proud na nanay sa akin. So, parang yun yung sobrang touch ako. So, yung every minute things na, or itty-bitty details na ginagawa niya, hindi niya alam na na-appreciate ko yun. Kasi, siya yung taong sobrang nag-appreciate sa'yo. Saka parang, pag nag-offer siya sa'yo, sincerely talaga. Hindi niya ginagawa yun every single time. Pero pag nag-offer niya siya sa'yo at nakakita niyang kailangan mo ng tulong or anything, or proud siya sa'yo, gagawin niya yung mga itty-bitty details na talagang sobrang na-appreciate ko. So, Mommy, wherever you are, naghihintay pa rin ako na mag-dream sa'yo. Kasi hindi ako nakapagpasalamat sa'yo. Tapos, gusto ko lang talaga malaman mo na I'm so grateful na yung in-offer mo sa akin, that really touched me so much. Hindi mo lang alam na touch mo ako. Wala tayong chance na magka-usap bago ka umalis papuntang Pinas. So, I'm really happy. I'm really happy na nakita kita, na-meet kita. Nagkapag-adventure tayo kahit konti. Lahat ng mga stories nila about sa'yo, treasure ko yun, lalo na yung pumuntam kayo ng Batam. So, ayun, fly high. You're an angel now. So, kung dadalawin mo ako sa dream, you're really welcome. Mag-usap tayo. Thank you, and you're such a wonderful lady. So thank you talaga sa time na nagkita tayo. So, ayun, I really admire her so much. So, and thank you, Mommy Burns. Fly high, and guide us from above. So, thank you. I love you, Mommy Burns. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Mel. I'm one of the friends of Bernadette here in Singapore. To many of us here in Singapore, we often call Bernadette as Mommy Burns, but for me personally, I call her Burnski. It's my term of endearment to her. She was my Burnski. Bernadette was kind of person who would make it a point to spend time with you. She would often send invites or text messages because she wants to catch up. She wants to know how you are, and that is very rare nowadays. Nowadays it's very difficult for you to find someone who would openly say that I miss you and I want to spend time with you. And for me, that is Bernadette. She has that quality in her. Apart from that, being our so-called mother here in Singapore, whenever you share experiences, life's troubles with her, she would often make it a point to make it her mission to find a solution to your problem, even though it's not necessarily needed, but she will make it a point to help you out. I remember sharing my story with her, my plans of moving to the US back in 2024, and she was very excited because she wanted to see me succeed in life. At the same time, the plan was also, when I go there, was to meet up and catch up with her, but it didn't go as planned with her. If there's one thing that I wish that we made her realize, is that she was valued, she was appreciated, and she's deeply loved by the people who knew her here in Singapore, even my sister and my family. And if there's one takeaway that I learned from my personal encounter with Bernadette, is that to never be ashamed to say to someone that you miss them, to learn to take time to spend time with your family and those close to you, your loved ones, to just say that I hope you're doing well, I hope you're doing okay, and I'm here. And that is something that I will definitely miss about her. Yeah. So, to all of us, to our family and friends, her loved ones, I hope that we all find peace, acceptance, and let's learn to celebrate the beautiful life that Bernadette has lived. That's all. Thank you.
I remembered in one of the few occasions that I'm with Mommy Burns, she told me that this is one of her favorite songs. So I'm gonna sing this in memory of Mommy Burns. I do hope that she will rest in peace and I will always remember her. I love you, Mommy Burns. Sa bawat pag-ikot ng ating buhay, may oras kailangan na maghiwalay. Puso'y lumaban man, walang magagawa. Saan ka? Kailan ka muling mahahagan? Magkulang man sa atin itong sandali, alam ko na tayo'y magkikitang muli hanggat may umaga pa na haharapin. Ikaw lang ang mamahalin.
Kasi kanina biglang
Happy birthday! Hi! Ano yan? It's a film. Hi! All the best to you! Bye-bye!
Little Red Riding Hood.
Hi Mike, happy birthday. Sana makauwi ka na. Happy birthday, Mel. Ingat ka, basta happy lang, ha?
Kailan ka muling mahahagan? Magkulang man sa atin itong sandali, alam ko na tayo'y magkikita muli hanggat may umaga pa na haharapin. Ikaw lang ang
Because I always thought that dreaming was sweetest, just a child's thing.
And I could swear love was just a game that children play. Love was till I met you.